Oh, what's going on, relatives? All right, today's outing, unfortunately, was cut short. My son ended up getting sick with a stomach bug. It was pretty nasty. Wife called me around 8 o'clock, 8:05. Said, hey, Jacoby's puking and a lot of stuff's coming out of his butt. So I need some help over here. So packed up, went on home, took care of business. I get out there around 6 o'clock. It was nothing but cold, rainy, and windy from all hell. I mean, it was wicked out there, and it was just pounding me. The wind, the rain, it was just nonstop in my face, just pounding me. But it was nasty outside. It started to calm down a little bit as the sun came up. The wind was still there, but at least it stopped raining. I just couldn't buy a bite. I mean, I had the vibrating jig, I had the lipless, I had a spinnerbait, I had Texas rig, I had drop shot, nothing was working. And it was about 7:30. I was like, you know what, screw it. I got this jig from Martin's and I'm going to start throwing it. That's when I started catching fish. Caught 3 within about 30 minutes. And like I said, about 8 o'clock, that's when my wife called me and told me, hey, I need your help over here at the house. Here's the jig. It's called the Nomadic jig. 3/8 ounce, got a 4/0 hook. Got the Guggen Bandito bug, fire crawl as a trailer, green pumpkin on top, orange on the bottom. I use the orange on the bottom, and the head design is actually phenomenal for skipping. And I'm not the best at skipping, and I'll go ahead and admit that, but this thing makes it really easy to skip. But y'all probably wondering why I'm using a jig, because y'all know I don't like jigs. I've said it I don't know how many times in my videos. When I joined up with Martin's at first, we were just chit-chatting, you know, about different lures and all this, and he asked me how I felt about jigs, and I told him I just don't like them, and I told him why, because it brings in half the pond. And it seems like I've used millions of different types of jigs, and they all just do the same thing. And he's like, you know what, I'm going to send you my jig, and whenever, try it out and see how it does for you. Well, let me tell you, this has nothing to do with me being sponsored and pro staffed by Martin's. This is me being straight up honest with you guys. This thing actually came through the pond gunk. I was really shocked by it. Like I said, just a regular old 1/8 ounce Texas rig brings in a lot of gunk. This thing right here, it went through it. Now the true test is during the summer when all the pond gunk is built up completely, 100%. So during summer, I'm gonna tie one on, chuck it out there and see how it does. That's the true test. But as far as it goes right now, this is the best jig that I've used for coming through nasty pond gunk. And you pond guys, y'all know what I'm talking about. This isn't no regular old like lake grass and stuff like that. This is thick pond junk. You know what it almost reminds me of? It's like fishing through this. This is exactly what, I mean, you get globs of that. It's not like Florida grass or anything like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you pond fish a lot. The setup I use it on is my Texas rig setup. FX custom rods, 7.3 medium heavy fast, Shimano Corrado MGL 150, badass rod, badass reel. But yeah, like I said, just 3 fish in this video. Hope you guys enjoy. And as always, stay safe out there. Peace out. Catch you later. There we go. On that Martin's jig. Hey, bud. I can't believe I wasted. Yes, come on here, man. I mean, I don't catch shit next week either. Fuck me there. He just felt like dead weight. I thought I had a good one there. Thanks for biting, bud. Got you that time there, bud. Thank you, sir.